Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken. Today, guys, I'm here to talk about Dune Part 2 coming to 4K and Blu-ray on May the 14th. So we got the announcement yesterday. I got the press release from Warner Brothers, and there were a couple of things that I found to be, and I think some other people found to be as well, a little troubling with this release. Now, majority of people, guys, it's coming out on 4K, it's coming out on Blu-ray, it's coming out on DVD, it's getting a Blu-ray double pack with the second film and the first film. They'll probably be okay with this release, but I know that the home video enthusiasts are flipping out over this one specific thing. And then there was something else that I noticed that I don't hear anybody else talking about. Maybe I'm making a big deal out of nothing. I don't know, but it is something that I noticed, and I do want to dive into that as well. But look, before we get into this, guys, we talk about physical media. We talk about movies, Blu-rays, 4Ks, owning the movies that you love, all that stuff there behind me on this channel every single day. So if you like that kind of content, hit the subscribe button for me. Also like this video, and then comment down below, guys, what do you think about Dune Part 2, both the movie and this release that is coming out on May the 14th. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. We'll start at the beginning. So we started to hear rumblings of this, I believe Sunday maybe, or maybe it was Monday night, whenever Bill Hunt posted his Digital Bits article. It was on April the 8th, so that would have been Monday. So he basically stated that this was going to be announced very soon. Dune Part 2 is going to be announced for physical media, and it's already been up for pre-order. The Steelbook's been up for pre-order, I think, for the past like 3 or 4 weeks. So pretty much when the movie came out, the Steelbook went up for pre-order on Groove.com, and I believe it's also on Amazon as well to pre-order, but I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's on Walmart and it's on Groove. I had to check into it, guys. But I know that the 4K and the Blu-ray and the double pack have all been available to pre-order on Amazon for the past few weeks. But anyways, he speculates in this article that we should be getting the IMAX aspect ratio in this home video release. Let me read a little bit from this article real quick. And while we'll have to wait for the official press release expected anytime now to be sure, based on the promo images the studio is sharing with some of the pre-order listings, I'm assuming he's talking about Amazon, maybe Walmart. I'm not exactly sure where all this is available to pre-order, Groove as well. It looks like the aspect ratio for the title may be full 178:1. This would replicate the maximum IMAX image area for home viewing. Again, that's not certain yet, so fingers crossed. We'll know more very soon. You can see the 4K Steelbook art at the left and also below the break. So look, guys, he wrote all this and he was hoping that we would get the IMAX, but they announced this release yesterday, and when we're looking at the specs on Bluray.com right now, it is showing that we are not getting the IMAX aspect ratio for home viewing. When I'm looking at the specs on Bluray.com, it says the original aspect ratio is 239:1, which is the regular widescreen ratio, and then the 143:1, which is the aspect IMAX ratio. And the aspect ratio on the actual home video release is 239:1, which indicates that we will not be getting the IMAX enhancement on the home video release. Now, this release does have HDR, it has Dolby Vision, it also has Dolby Atmos as well, so it has all the bells and whistles as far as the traditional 4K and sound package that we would come to expect from these new big action adventure films on home video. But we are not going to be getting the aspect ratio, the IMAX aspect ratio at home. So I know a lot of people, while I was looking at the announcement on Bluray.com, getting into the comment section, a lot of people are not happy with this. And I saw some people commenting this when I posted my short yesterday. So I know some people are not happy with this, but when I was looking back at the original Dune on 4K, it's the same thing. It has the same specs. It doesn't do the IMAX on this one as well. And I'm not sure like how much of this versus Dune Part 2 was shot in IMAX, but yeah, I think it's pretty much the same as the first Dune, but I guess people were hoping that, you know, Warner Brothers would change their ways with Dune Part 2, but they have not, guys. We are not getting that original aspect ratio. I really don't think at this point, even if people complain and email Warner Brothers and all that kind of stuff, I don't think that they're going to change their mind. I mean, this thing is slated to come out in right at a month on May the 14th. Dune Part 2 will be releasing on home video, so I don't think it's enough time to change. Like if they did, they would have to delay it at this point, and I just don't know if Warner Brothers is willing to do that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that home video aspect ratio. I'm not sure if the digital version, because I did get the press release, but it didn't really get into the aspect ratio stuff on the digital version of it, and it didn't really even get to the aspect ratio stuff on the home video version. I got all this information off of blu-ray.com, but it was funny in Bill Hunt's article. He put in an editor's notes that said the 5/14 date is now official per WB, but we've confirmed that the aspect ratio will be 239:1 only. Don't attack the messenger, please. We're only passing on what we've learned. So he's like, look, guys, I'm putting this out there. I apologize for speculating that this is what it was going to be yesterday or likely to be yesterday, but it's not that. So don't shoot the messenger. We're just messaging what we've been told by Warner Brothers. So I thought that was kind of funny. And Bill Hunt and the Digital Bits, they're like the gold standard when it comes to reporting, guys. So I definitely recommend that you get on the Digital Bits and check out their articles if you want to be in the know on all these physical media news bits for sure. But let's get into the other thing that I noticed when I was looking at this. And this is what I found to be a little alarming. So going into the special features, guys, this is going to be available on digital on April the 16th. So you're going to be able to own this digitally in 4K, also I believe HD, and also or UHD, HD, and also standard editions will be available as well. You can get it on Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, Google Play, Fandango at home, and more. All the streaming sites, I'm guessing. But so yeah, April the 16th, you're going to be getting the digital version, and then May the 14th, you're going to be getting the physical version. But when I'm looking at the special features on the digital version versus the physical version, and I don't know how many times in the past that this has happened, but this is the first time I'm really noticing it right here with Dune Part 2. There is more special features on the digital version than there is the physical, which is troubling to me because, like, us physical media, it's really personal. Us physical media enthusiasts like to claim that if you buy stuff physically, like one of the big benefits of buying physically is you're going to get those special features. And I know that digital's been doing special features for quite some time, but usually, for the most part, with streaming and all that stuff, you're not getting all the special features you're getting when you purchase something physically. So we've always kind of had that to champion with home video releases, with 4Ks, with Blu-rays. We get the special features. This is why you buy physical. So if they're going to put more special features on digital, that's just tempting people to go in the direction that we don't want them to go. More special features on digital means that more people are likely to buy the digital version than the 4K version, the home video version, if that's what they care about, if that's what they value. They want all those special features. If they want to dive and immerse themselves as deep into the world of Dune as they possibly can. So let's read this off real quick. So Dune Part 2, the premium digital ownership contains the following special features. You got Film Books, House Carino. And I'm going to be saying all these names wrong, guys. I'm sorry. Film Books, The Reverend Mother. Film Books, Water. Film Books, Lisan El Giab. And you also have An Ensemble for the Ages. You also have Che Kobsa Training, Creating the Freeman World, Finding the World of Dune, Buzzing Around the New Thopter, Worm Riding, Becoming Fade, A New Set of Threads, Deeper into the Desert, The Sounds of Dune, Inside Dune, The Spice Harvester Attack, Inside Dune, Gurney Halleck's Revenge, Inside Dune, The Flight for the Imperial Throne. So the big differences here is it looks like on the home video version, the 4K and the Blu-ray version, you are not getting all of the film book special features, and you're not getting all of the Inside Dune special features, and you're also not getting an Ensemble for the Ages special feature, whatever that is. Now, maybe these are features that don't lend themselves to a home video release, but to me, like when I'm thinking about special features, like of any kind, like why would it work on digital and why would it not work on physical? And the only thing that I can think of is with Dune Part 1, or the first Dune, they included the Blu-ray and the 4K. Well, now Warner Brothers and Paramount largely are moving towards only including the 4K. So was there just not enough disk space is what I'm thinking, because the movie's already almost 3 hours long. So you can only fit so many special features on that actual disc. But another thing I was thinking about is the digital version is included in the home video release. So you can probably access all of these special features through the digital version if you want to download it on there. So that's a way to access the digital versions of the stuff while also purchasing physical. But that just sounds like a mess to me, to have to go back and forth from physical to digital, and then you're just going to be likely to watch your digital version. But again, you only got to watch the special. Like, who's going to go back and rewatch all the special features over and over again anyway? You're only going to watch them once. So, but I know a lot of people like to sell their digital codes. They like to give their digital codes to family members, to friends, and stuff like that. And you're not going to be able to do that if you want access to those special features. You're going to have to keep it for yourself. So that's the only thing I can think of, is there just wasn't enough room on the 4K disc, because they're only doing the 4K now, to put all those special features. They didn't have the Blu-ray option to put the special features on. So they just had to put more special features on the digital version than the home video physical version. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I want to say about Dune Part 2. I think it's disappointing. I don't like it when it feels like these studios are pushing people away from physical media, when they're adding more perks to the digital version. And if the digital version's in IMAX, that's going to be even more of a reason to get the digital version. Of course, guys, it's going to look better physically, but why can't we have the best looking version of the film with the IMAX ratio, with the special features, even if it's just on a Blu-ray disc and that's it? The movie's not even on Blu-ray, because Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning did that, where they added all the special features on the Blu-ray disc and the movie wasn't even on there. Even if you're just doing that, you know, I just feel like these studios, they're promoting their physical media release while at the same time trying to reduce the amount that they sell of it, trying to actively kill it, is what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm being a little extreme. My mind just kind of goes there. But I don't like it either way. I want all the bells and whistles to be with the physical media release. I want all of the advantages with home video, with physical releases. Maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I'm biased because I am a collector and I know the future is moving towards a more digital world every single day. I know that. I realize that. I live in that realistic world. But I value my physical collection and I want the physical release to be the best. Damn it. And Warner Brothers, it just feels like they're trying to make it not the best. So I don't like it. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this whole Dune Part 2 thing. I just thought that this was worth, talking about in a special video. Of course, I'll cover it again on the Physical Media Report on Monday. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if more develops around this, I'll definitely, update you guys on that on the Physical Media Report Monday. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications for all future videos, and follow me on all my social media accounts. I'm on X, I'm on Letterboxd, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on all the places, guys. Follow me down below in the description, and we'll see you next time.